to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Any way you can. Here
Third
we go.
double of the game for these guys as you see the comparison there.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Grounded to third. A tag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 6. Roberto Machado will be the batter. 2 for 2 with a triple to this point.
Having a nice one at the plate. Looks to be very comfortable in the box right now.
Hit on the ground to short. The kid. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Benito the Kid, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Number 31 steps into the box.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? They can come to you. Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Right here, on the back.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
Ted Jansen gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here it comes on 0-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. Definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, Matt Vasgersian. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Fresno Grizzlies and the Round Rock Express. Benito the Kid will see if he can keep the magic wand going. He was 5 for 5 in the ballgame last night.
Oh, you look for a guy to produce? He's got 9 RBIs in his last 10 games, and he had another good one yesterday as well.
Around third and being waved on home.
Right here, find the ball.
And he runs right through the stop sign. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So Diego Jimenez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Diego Jimenez will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Here we go.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left.
Hey, let her fly,
Leading off the inning, Benito the Kid, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
One time right now.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Sanchez is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first down. Benito, the kid, will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one. Oh, my goodness, this guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight games with a base hit. He's been fun to watch.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. But not before the lone hit.
Come on, guys.
Diego Jimenez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
To short. Throw gets him.
He's
2
out.
down. Benito, the kid, digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
The shortstop, Benito, the kid.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Sanchez ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
He's safe.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Designated hitter.
Well, that'll put the opposing team in big trouble as he gets the leadoff double. This game's tied. He's the go-ahead run out there, all pumped up about it, trying to get his teammates fired up as well.
Carlos Beltran will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he can make up for all of that with a base hit
Right here.
Scooped up on the backhand. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Fresno Grizzlies and the Round Rock Express. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Number 23 will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. Benito, the kid, gets his first opportunity now, looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Swanson has a beat on it. 2 down. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. EK, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's been on an absolute tear lately, hitting over 500 in his last 10 ball games. The baseball must look like a beach ball.
Digging in, Benito, the kid. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Here we go.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
Benito, the kid, will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Sanchez moves over, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 5 innings complete. Fresno leads this one 5-1.
All right, here we go.
Benito, the kid, will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Benito, the kid.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh? 1 pitch. Here we go. Let's go.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, here we go. You got this. Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder on the run. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show.
It's September 1st. Welcome to Inside the Show as rosters have expanded. Starting in the AL West, the Texas Rangers earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the visiting Mariners 5-4. The Reds finished off a 3-game sweep as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 7-1. The win was their 6th straight as a team. Tony Sipp got his 7th win out of the bullpen as the Astros downed Oakland 5-3. The Red Sox pitched well, allowing 3 hits as they beat the visiting Rays 1-0. Jake Odorizzi was an unfortunate loser in this one as he turned in a dominating complete game 2-hit performance. The Orioles snapped their 5-game losing streak as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 3-2. Carlos Santana was out of his mind with 3 home runs and 7 driven in, helping the Indians to the win over the Twins 21-3. He is currently among the AL leaders in on-base percentage. The Detroit Tigers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 4. Benito, the kid, will stand in coming off a 2-home run game a night ago.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him, right?
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now.
Carlos Beltran strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Heading out towards shallow right. Abreu has a beat on it. 2 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Diego Gonzalez will stand in, hoping for a reversal of fortune here as he's seen that average drop precipitously these past 10 ball games.
Hey, one away.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Benito, the kid, walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 31 for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs.
Benito, the kid, will stride forward to lead it off, and I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or 2 on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, he smokes this ball right here. This is a fastball, and he's right on it. Drives it right into the left center field gap, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff.
Carlos Beltran will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
Come on, baby.
But it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Number 58 will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
He's safe.
But he gets back in time, safe at second.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Number 30 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Number 31 steps in now. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield.
On the money.
So no runs here. Benito, the kid, gets another shot. And if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
His perfect night continues. He's been on base all 4 times, and he's on again here with a solid single.
Carlos Beltran will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. Number 30 stands in. 2 down, runners at first and second. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 8 full. Memphis is out on top, 9-3.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
Digging in to try it again, Eric Light, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Hey, we got 1 here, guys.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Memphis comes out on top, 9-3. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Redbirds. 9 runs on 17 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Express, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome back, everybody. Matt Van. Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Memphis Redbirds and the Round Rock Express. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Jose Melendez will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. And now we'll look at the starting.
He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. He knows how to stay within himself and come through in the clutch.
The shortstop, Benito the Kid.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is line to left. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Hey, that was in there.
And he is in there.
Batting third, designated hitter, Carlos.
I'll tell you what, my man gets some altitude on this dive. Go ahead and stop it right about there. Look how high he is. That's what you call selling.
Benito the Kid will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Benito the Kid.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
First pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, come on now, one time.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Abreu on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. 3 innings complete. The Express leads it 1-0.
Hey, we got one.
Number 41 steps into the box.
Need a strikeout right now. Let's go, baby.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder. Benito, the kid, will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
7 straight games with a base hit now, and that's a solid week or so of swinging the bat with some authority.
Carlos Beltran stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground to third. Neff ranges to his right. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him.
And remember here, on a ball that's out of play, the rule states that a runner gets the base he was running to plus 1 more. So that's good.
Benito, the kid, gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 32 now for the season as we are all tied at 5.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last.
Hey, gotta hold him right here. Come on.
Number 58 steps in now.
2 down now.
High pop-up. Gallo is there for it. And the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th.
Watch out, drive him in for us. Let's go, baby.
Benito, the kid, has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. It's swung on and hit in the air. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Benito, the kid, stands in for his swings once again. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th.
Benito, the kid.
Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out. Joey Gallo stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Drilled on the ground to short.
Right here,
easy, cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to inning number. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Line score, first.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Round Rock comes out on top, 6-5. Good night, everybody.
3 hours and 30 minutes.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight it's game 3 of this. Benito, the kid, comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, the kid.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Pham giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Oh, my goodness, this guy is...
Number 31 will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. A chance now to take it.
He's still hitting over 400. An incredible feat at this point in the season. Hopefully he can keep it up, but...
Here's the 3-2. Runners on his way to third. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Abreu is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he's safe. With a moment now, here's a look at the Memphis D. It's brought to us. Number 30 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit out towards second. To his left, light. Throw in time, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. So stepping in, number 32, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Here we go now. Come on.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to center field. Pham ranging back to the track, to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 33 on the year. And with it, they've leapt in front now, 3-1. Jose Melendez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding into the box, Benito the Kid. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, anytime you can take a fastball like that and hit it dead center, you know you're pretty much on your game. So you got to look at them to try to work him a little bit differently. Get it away from him. Get it down and in. Do something. Throw him some off-speed pitch. You don't want to throw him the same pitch he saw last time.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4.
Let's go now. One time.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. 1 man left.
Here we go, boys.
Leading off the inning, Eric Light, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally in this thing.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Number 71 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Grounded to short. Oh, and this goes right past him. Benito the Kid will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here.
No, foul ball. Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His 2nd of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His 2nd home run of the ball game. And it would seem
Benito the Kid will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Round Rock comes out on top, 7-4. Good night, everybody.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. A critical one in store for us here. It's Game 1 between the Round Rock Express and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. Stepping in, Benito the Kid, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. McCarthy comes set. Here's the first pitch. The short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Carlos Beltran steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First and second here with nobody out.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
High and deep to center field. Racing back to center fielder. Still going back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Number 30 stands in for the first time. 3-1, here it is. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's... Joey Gallo has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard.
And Matt, it's early in this game, but this is a big...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 60 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. The 1-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Striding into the box, Christopher Tumalo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now a 4-1 game. Benito, the kid, strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
Benito, the kid.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go,
Sends
kid.
that one out of play for strike one. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line drive to left. Davis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in to try it again. Casey Mesa, he singled his last time up. Oh, what a dive. He's up with it. The throw to second for one.
Oh, man, I'm going to give him a 9.5 on that play. He'd probably get a 10 if they could have turned two there, but I'll tell you, just getting the force at second was good enough for me.
Benito, the kid, will stand in. He singled and later scored back in the first. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And nearly a three-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Line toward right center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So no runs here, no base hits. Benito, the kid, gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The runner from first crosses the plate. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Soft liner to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled. Casey Mesa digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was in. Gregory Jorgensen will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Fielded cleanly. There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now to the plate, Benito, the kid, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Benito, the kid.
Line drive to center field. Number 60 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Christopher Tumalo stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Grounded to short. The kid is... And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. We'll see Carlos Beltran lead it off when we get back. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve... MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. A critical one in store for us here. It's Game 1. Now to the plate, Samuel Estrada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there. Stepping in, Benito the Kid. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The shortstop.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he'll get in there with a hustle double.
We'll get a good look at this from up in our press box cam. You can see the 2 outfielders give chase, but this is almost perfectly between them as it finds a gap for a double.
Number 63 stands in for the first time. Thinking strikeout here. Runner goes for third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting 8.
In now, Reggie O'Malley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along. Have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Express leads it 1-0. Benito the Kid strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
And this guy's had his way with him so far, so maybe this is...
Number 63 steps in now. Runners on the move for second. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw gets him 2 down.
Right here. Find the ball.
Striding into the box, Robbie Brown. He drew a walk his first time up.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
To short. To his right, Reyes. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Looking back 0-1 here.
So stepping in, number 25, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Benito the Kid digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Benito the Kid.
On his way to pitch number 75. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Estrada on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home.
Right here, easy.
And they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a one. So striding in, number 63, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Taken high and deep to right. Nugent going back at the track. The wall. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Number 20 stands in. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. Scooped up. One there. On to first, and they get them both. Benito the Kid digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, have a good rip up
Line
there,
drive to center field. And that's a
ball.
base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
His perfect night continues. He's been on base all 4 times, and he's on again here with a solid single.
Hey,
Number 63 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a solid performance in this one. Definitely been a bright spot for them offensively.
What's up right now, babe? Here we go.
He's running towards second. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and... Robbie Brown will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, and a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, can I apply?
Hanser Alberto gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Left side. He's got it. A tag for 1. Over to second now, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. For Game 6 of the World Series, Eduardo Nunez needed only a triple to hit for the cycle as San Francisco took care of the Indians, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year. With the first-year player draft behind us, here's what happened on the diamond yesterday. Starting in the AL West, the Giants pounded out 17 hits in this one as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington, 14-6. The Mariners pitched well, allowing 3 hits as they beat the White Sox on the south side, 6-2. Charlie Morton earned the win, his 4th this season, as the Angels pushed past the Royals 2-0. The Indians combined for 4 total home runs as they got a win over the Astros in Houston, 7-4. The Los Angeles Dodgers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics, 11-1. The Toronto Blue Jays totaled 11 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles, 7-3. The Red Sox hit 3 long balls as they took down the Rays in St. Peter.
And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian prepping you for tonight's AAA PCL action. But before we get to the ball game, let's have a look at the ball. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Benito, the kid, gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Siciliani is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Number 63 steps in now. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And with that, here's the Round Rock defensive alignment. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to... Benito, the kid, is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Boy, I'll tell you, these are the scary ones for a pitcher. This is going to give you a pretty good angle right here because this ball is hit so hard, and it's just about right at him. I mean, there's no time to do anything out there.
Hey, 1 pitch.
Joey Gallo will dig in. He singled his first time around.
He's going.
Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Here we go now.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Lehman looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, no outs here.
Striding into the box, Miguel Garcia earned himself an RBI with a sac fly. His last step on the bag for 1. On to first, a double play.
This is a nice play up the middle. You can see this ball takes the shortstop right to the bag, so he'll just step on second and fire on to first.
Benito, the kid, will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Oh, and he botches it. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
Boy, I'm not sure what he's doing out there. I mean, you've already got the base hit. Take a turn and hold on. Turn around, give your first base coach a high five. Instead, I guess he's thinking about 2, but whatever he's doing, it didn't work out, and it wasn't all that smart.
Hey, put him away.
Digging in to try it again, Daryl Siciliani. He singled his last time up.
One down, one down.
On the ground to short. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Benito, the kid, stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Now the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left.